Hello YouTube, this is Oetzi, and welcome to episode 3 of my Feed the Beast Minecraft Let's Play. You may notice we are in a completely different place than we were for episodes 1 and 2, and that is due to the fact that the server had problems and we lost that world. So a new map was generated, and this is where I'm at. I do like this new map. I like this spot a lot. This is my temporary home village here. There's another one back here a little ways in a wasteland, and there's another one back here in the forested area over there. Don't know exactly what the biome is, but we've got 3 villages right close to each other. I found a steel helmet, silk touch enchanting book, which I've used. It's this, and just some good stuff in general. Now you might see that we're a little bit short on machines here, and it's not because I don't have items. I do got some items. It's that I'm trying out a different path here. The industrial craft stuff is, although it's great, it's fun, it's a lot of fun. It takes a lot of resources and a lot of time, and I wanted to try a different route to begin with. What I want to try and do is build up a storage system and really exploit some of these turtles. So I'm going to show you that. I'm going to break away, go down to the little mines that I've been working in. They're just right down here, and show you what that is all about. So I'll see you in a sec. Alright, I'm back, and this is a hole that I had a turtle dig, and this is a tunnel that, again, we had a turtle dig. And you'll see back through here we have some mine shafts, and guess what? A turtle did that too. I found a script that will actually go through and mine out these tunnels, and then you just go back through later and go through it again. So let me show you how this is done. Go ahead and open up this turtle, and we're going to call this program from pastebin. So the actual command is pastebin get, and then the save, I guess, or the program is there, and we're going to call it something. I'm just going to call it mine. It's connecting to pastebin, success, downloaded as mine. Now we just run that, and we'll have all these options. Number of parallel tunnels, let's go 6, let's go 30. Width of tunnels, 2, I want 2 spots. Height, 3. Length, let's go 32. I already did 32, so this will go out 64. Oh, I think I messed that up there. Let me go ahead and get out of there. And how do I terminate this? Control T, Control Escape. Oops, how do I terminate program? Oh well. Hold on one second. Alright guys, I'm back, and here we go, starting back up. Width of tunnels 1, that's what I want. Height, let's go with 3. Length, 32. Separating blocks between tunnels, let's go 2. I like to go 2 in between. Are you willing to throw away cobble? I'm going to tell it no, because I still want to get some cobble. And no, I don't have an ender chest, but that is something we're going to work on. And do I want to save this as favorite? Let's just go ahead and no, so I can customize it each time. The first tunnel, you will be in front of the turtle. Do you want the tunnels to be dug on the right or left? I want them to go left. Torches in the upper left. So torches there. Coal or fuel or anything else. And chest. And we're going to give it 8 chests. And press enter. And away she goes. What the turtle will do is mine out that length of the tunnel. And then what I do is I'll go back through and gather the ores after he's done his thing. But we're not going to do that right now. I'm going to let him do his thing. Oh, he's found some water. That'll destroy some torches now, won't it? So let's go plug that up if we can. That happens, you know. Oh, we got one of these guys too. But yeah, that'll happen. There's really not much you can do about it. He'll go through lava, no problem. He doesn't care about it. He'll go through water, obviously, too, but it will destroy our torches. So I want to go ahead and Just get rid of those. I'm going to let him do his thing, and we'll come back and visit him later. He's going to continue to run because I have a chunk loader that's encompassing this whole little mountain area, and he'll continue to do his thing. Now I have another turtle you'll see in my inventory, and we're going to set him up at a higher level. We're actually going to go up to the level 43, I believe it is, because I want copper, and copper only spawns a level 40 and above. So how far is this? I think it's 18. So I really only want this to go out 6, I think. So let's go ahead and place him. Let's call the same program. Paste bin get 6qm bblpz. And I don't know who wrote this. I got this off of a feed, a stream, a Twitch stream from a guy named Epic Gamers, or Cyanide Epic, something of that nature. His YouTube channel is Epic Gamers with the lowercase I and the 3 for an E at the end, near the Z, and he has a Z instead of an S at the end. Sorry about that. It's a pretty nice stream. I like watching his stuff. What do we say here? 6. Yeah, we're going to go 6. Width 1, height 3, length 64, 2. No. I will get an ender chest, and no. And we want you to go left. So we go torches here, fuel there, and he's not going to run nearly as long as that other guy is, because it's only 6. He's only going 18 blocks. The other guy's going like 60 or more than that. He's going 90, but that's okay. And then that, and go. And away he goes. So he will go find us some copper, hopefully, because we need that. And the next thing I want to show you guys is up here, and I'm going to break away again, and I'll be right back. And we're back, and this is what I wanted to show you. This right here, I guess I could have kept recording, it wasn't that far. There's our little mini temporary base, and up here on this floaty island, I've created a soul forge for soul shards. I want to make an Enderman soul shard, a tier 5. And I have a good vile sword with Soul Stealer 4, which is amazing. It's awesome, excellent. And 2 empty soul shards. Now my problem is, it'd take me forever to kill these Endermen to get this up to tier 5. I need to kill over 200 of them. I'm not going to find them anytime soon. But I know there's a way, and I believe it still works, that if you find a spawner, like a zombie or a skeleton or even a spider if you wanted, and made that into a shard with them imbued, and got that up to tier 5, which should not be too difficult to do with this and a decent little spawner trap. And then we can use an anvil to combine the tier 5 shard of anything with this to make this Enderman shard tier 5. So that's what I'm going to try and do. I want an Enderman shard tier 5, I want a cow, and blaze. Those are the 3 I'm going to go for initially. I would like to also eventually get a witch, because if you drop a witch, the items you get from it are amazing. Redstone, glowstone, gunpowder, water bottles, I think. What else do they drop? Maybe speed potions or potions in general. I don't know. They drop a lot of good, valuable stuff. The trouble with that is you got to find a witch. They're only in swamp, of course, and with the extra biomes in Feed the Beast, it's hard to find vanilla generation. So that's what I'm going to work towards next, and that's why I have this, and this, and this, and this. So we can build ourselves a little X-ray machine and try and find a spawner. So I'm going to work on that, and I will come back when I have found one. Might take me a while, and it might actually be the next day before you see it, but hopefully it won't take me too long to find one. So I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back. I haven't found a spawner yet, and that's Effector. He's online. Sea Fox is online too. Yeah, I found this script. I told you about it, that one that I ran, and I told Effector. And he's liking it too. And I'm going to tell him it'll work until I get the quarry going. Or the gear to conquer a Twilight Hill. Alright. We're going to go to Nether because I want to imbue a blaze rod. And I had found... Oh, let's turn F7 off. Let's see, is my waypoint still working? Let's see. Waypoints, fortress, tiny fortress. Yeah, I'd found a tiny fortress. I'm going to say it was over here. Why are my waypoints off? Must be that way. See that? See how it's going south? Must be this way. We got gassed. I got sound turned down because it was raining in the overworld and that gets loud. There we go. I am limited on arrows. I do get a power 4 flame 1, but we got to be careful with them. Yeah, I'm going to get... Well, first I'm going to imbue that. And... It's a good thing it's an unlimited map, huh? My spelling is horrible. Yeah, they went out like 16,000 blocks, I think. A crazy number. Let's just drop down. Oh, I should have charged my jetpack. So we'll have to be a little bit careful with our usage here. Well, kind of running into some stopping blocks here. I do love having this jetpack, my goodness. Makes life so much easier. Yeah, Fox is a Twilight maniac. And he's played Feed the Beast before. He starts off really fast. There it is. Let's use these because I want to save some of my jetpack. I haven't checked this one out at all, so I don't know if there's even anything in this fortress. Make my sound up a little bit too. There we go. I'm hoping there's something worthwhile will be the word in this fortress, like a blaze spawner. But at worst case scenario, we can at least collect some netherrack, because we do need some of that. So let's see, nothing there. Turn on some lights because I know this is probably really dark. There's a bigger fortress out that way, you can see. This might all connect, really, with her. I don't want to have that on my bar. Oh, I didn't bring an empty one. That's okay. Oh, it's a ghast. Darn. That's kind of worthless, isn't it? I should have known better. My bad. We'll waste a diamond on that. Or a third of a diamond, I guess. But that's okay. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. Alright. I don't think there's going to be any blaze here. What do you think? Even though this does go on for a bit. Let's go check it out this way. Alright, I'm going to break away. If I see anything worthwhile, I will bring it back. Alright guys, I'm back. There was a blaze farm, or spawner, right here, not even that far from where we were. Right there's the lava. So it was just past it. Oh my goodness, don't die. I think we might die. Oh gosh. Yeah, we need some blaze rods. We need some blaze rods to make an ender chest. You can see that, and an ender pouch. Also need some slime. Ooh. I thought you needed slime. Well, no, you don't for make blaze powder, do you? Well, that is awesome. So let's get a couple more of them, and we'll go back to base. That's my jetpack. Good. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to block this off, make myself a little cubby hole here. There we go. Before we go back out and try and get, I need at least 2 more. Oops. Hit one, hit one. Man, this guy's kind of encased. Darn. We might die. Let's at least get away from that. Alright. Now how am I going to do this? Don't quite know. Guess I'll wait till I heal up and just go back through there. Whew. Quite crazy, huh? Hi. Now for those guys, I don't want to put a soul shard on them. What I'm going to do is get a skeleton one. And if you drop skeletons in the nether, the spawner, they'll also spawn them. And also with them, they're kind of unique in that if you do just create a tier 5 one of them, they won't drop heads. But if you do it with a skeleton, they will. So that's something to keep in mind. For certain. Alright. Get back up here. Oh crap. Not making it easy on myself, am I? No, we're not. Okay. Maybe try this way? There we go. Burn it through my jetpack. Okay, there's that. Just block that off right there. And I'm not going to leave here until I get at least 2 more of these. I'm not going to do it. Alright. Come on, guys. Cooperate. And die. One. At least 1 more so I can make my chest in my pouch. There we go. There's 6. That's all I want. Alright guys, I will be right back. Alright guys, I made it out, and I got some nether. Also made a little bit better of a path to get there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to unload some of this stuff, and then we're going to make an ender chest and an ender pouch. So I will see you back here very soon. Alright, I lost that last recording that had me making the ender chest and the ender pouch, but here they are. I've got my colors assigned, gray, gray, pink, and here's the ender chest, just blaze rod, wool, obsidian, ender pearls. Here's the pouch, powder, leather, pearl, wool. And what you do is you put down your ender chest, mark these 3, and then with your pouch, you right click and mark it. And you can see, once I get it on my bar here, see how it's gray, gray, pink down there? It's tied to that. When I open it, that opens. When I put stuff in there, it'll show up in a chest. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. We're going to exploit the heck out of that. just imagine what you can do with this. You can give one of these to your turtle, right? And as he's mining out and gets full, he'll put it in the chest. It'll show up in here. Then you can have different items. I want to say a router or a filter or something of that nature. Pull from this anytime it sees an item or gets a stack of an item or something like that. Pull it, run it through a pipe, and then have it sort into a barrel or some other sort of storage, a chest or something of that nature. So that's what we're going to do. I do need to make another chest though, because I want to have the turtle. I want to make at least 2 more, which means we've got to go back and get some more blaze, which I want to do anyway, to imbue the soul shard. And I actually have some more soul shards going, and they might be done. Let's see. Yes, 3 more. Because I done messed that guy up. So one of these will be a blaze, and then the other one, another one for a cow. This one for probably a skeleton or a zombie, whatever spawner we find. And I also want to make a witch one, like I'd said. But we need to find a swamp to do that, and that might be a challenge, but we'll get there eventually. I don't really need that right now because I'm getting enough redstone and such, and glowstone. I'm getting all I need right now, but eventually the nether will become dry of glowstone, and redstone will be more and more difficult to come by. So that will be handy. But guys, I'm not really sure how long this episode is right now with all my chunks. Let's see, 2, 4. It's getting up there. So I think I'm going to end the episode here. And what my intentions are, I'm going to get some more blaze, going to imbue a shard, hopefully find a spawner, and start working on getting some tier 5 spawners. I have a spot picked out for where we're going to build, and maybe we'll get into that next episode. But you know, more to come. Plenty of more to come. I've been playing this for days, and it's the reason I haven't got a video out is just because the server went down and we had to reset the map. And I wanted to have some content built up before I created another video. So more will be coming. Hopefully, I'll be able to do them more frequent. So thanks, guys, for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye.